So, Sarah, you looking forward to your date with Jake? Of course I am. He's taking me to McDonald's. McDonald's? Ooh, a gourmet, huh? Come on, it's only our first date. So you want your first date to take place in McDonald's? Why not? All the kids go there. Yeah, the little kids. No, I see a few high school kids there. Whatever you say. Say, Sarah, whatever you say.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Jake. Hey, Jake.
Can I talk to Sarah alone, right?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
Nothing, I just wanted time
what?
I just wanted you and me to have time for ourselves. Listen, I'm looking forward to our date tonight.
So am I. My mom said that she can take us.
That's great.
Yeah.
So, is your mom and sister coming too?
Why would I bring my mom and my sister with me to a date?
I don't know, you guys do everything together.
Not everything. Ding.
I gotta go. I'll see you tonight.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, you. Huh? I really need to talk to you. Okay. About what? About how low you're being? What are you talking about? You know how much I like Jake. And you always have to dangle him in front of me. I'm not dangling anything in front of anybody. I don't see what Jake sees in you. Well, obviously, I have something he likes because we're dating. Oh, yeah, sure. Go right in. Look, Nancy, it's okay that you're jealous, but me? Jealous of you? Ha ha! Oh, my God, I can't believe you would say that. It's true, isn't it? Well, I admit that I want to be Jake's girlfriend. I mean, I liked him first. How do you know that? I met him first. Yeah, I know. But you know what? He was flirting with me in English. Yeah, okay, Nancy. No, I'm serious, Sarah. He was flirting with this girl. Who's the girl? I don't know, some random person. And I heard him tell the girl that he was going to break up with you. And that's why he asked you on a date. You mean all this is a setup? Afraid so. Have fun on your date tonight. Hey, Mom, I'm home. Hi, honey. So, is my little girl excited for her first date? There's not going to be a first date. What are you talking about? You have to have a first date before you have a second date. Mom, I'm serious. What's wrong? Found out that Jake is flirting with other girls. What makes you think he's flirting with other girls? This girl, Nancy, told me that Jake was going to break up with me. And do you really believe that? I don't know. I mean, Jake does look at other girls. I mean, I've never seen him actually flirt with them, but I see him staring at them. And I just don't think going on the date's a good idea. Did he say a certain thing? What do you mean? Usually when a guy breaks up with you, they say, we need to talk. Is that what Jake was going to tell you? He did, actually. He said he had to talk to me. But I figured we'd discuss our next date or something. Do you really think he's going to break up with me, Mom? Honey, I can't answer that. Why? I just can't. I'm going to go in my room. All right. Hey, I'll be okay no matter what happens. Thanks. Hey, Ella. Hey, Sarah. Are you ready for your date tonight? There isn't going to be a date. What do you mean? Did you and Jake break up? I don't know, but I have a feeling we're going to make it official tonight. What are you talking about? Jake has been flirting with other girls, and he told me when I was leaving school, he said he needed to talk to me on our date, and I have a feeling that he's going to break up with me. Are you sure about that? No, I'm not. I don't know what to do. I want to go on the date, but at the same time, I don't want to if it's going to lead to a breakup. What makes you think that Jake flirts with other girls anyway? Because Nancy told me. Nancy? Isn't she that girl you don't like? Yeah. I mean, we may not like each other, but I'm glad Nancy gave me this piece of information. Look, just because Nancy says that Jake is flirting with other girls doesn't mean it's true. What are you getting at? I'm getting it. Does Nancy have a crush on her boyfriend? Everybody has a crush on Jake. Yeah, well, I think Nancy might have lied to you about Jake. I don't know. I really don't. I mean, look, why would you believe Nancy? I mean, she's trying to break you guys up. I know that deep down. I do. It's just, I think you need to talk to Jake. When's you coming over? Around 6. Give him time to talk to you about it. About what? I think you should talk to Nancy and tell her that you don't believe her. But I can't do that. Why? Because I kind of do believe her. I mean, Nancy and I may not be friends, but she doesn't gossip. There's a first time for everything, isn't there? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't go on this date. Is that what you want to do? What? Do you want to cancel the date? Of course not. I really like Jake. But I don't want to go on the date if it's going to lead to a breakup. But you don't know if it's going to lead to a breakup. Why don't you give Jake a chance? I mean, I still think this Nancy girl is lying to you. Trying to break you and Jake up. Really? Yeah. Okay. I'll see how the date goes. Good. Hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. When's Jake supposed to be here?
He should be here any minute.
That's great. So, did you decide to go on the date?
Well, obviously. I am going to give the date a try. I mean, Nancy maybe
what?
I don't know what to believe. I mean, Nancy and I have never gotten along. But then she tells me this about Jake, and I don't know what to believe.
I think you should talk to Jake when he gets here.
That is, if he gets here.
Listen, why don't you go outside and wait for him?
Okay. Where is he? It's been like 30 minutes. I don't think he's coming. Hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did Jake show up?
No.
Honey, I'm sorry. Did you call him?
I'm going to.
Honey, I'm sorry that you're disappointed.
Mom, I'm way past disappointed.
Honey, maybe there's got to be a logical explanation for why Jake wasn't here. I mean, maybe something happened. Something did happen. I got stirred up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny.
Hi, Eva.
Hey.
Hold on, I gotta go. My sisters came in. Okay, bye. So, is everything okay? What's going on? I thought you and Jake would have been gone by now. Jake never came.
What?
He never came. Did you try calling him? I tried calling him on the house phone and he won't answer.
Or does he recognize our phone number?
Yeah, I gave him my cell phone number and I gave him the house number. He didn't answer, and I don't know. Part of me thinks that something might have happened to him, but a big part of me thinks he just stood me up. Why would he stand you up? I don't know, but I think Nancy knows what's going on. Okay, before you said you believed Nancy, and now all of a sudden you don't? Or is it because you don't want to believe her? Both, I guess. I mean, I was trying to give Nancy the benefit of the doubt. But now that this happened, I don't know. I mean, I really liked Jake. I just can't believe he would do this to me. Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Hey, Sarah. How are you? I got your text last night. I can't believe that Jake stood you up. I don't either, but whatever. He has every right to stand me up. Hello, he's supposed to be your boyfriend. I know, but I'm sure he had a good reason. Jake is so funny. Uh-oh. What? Don't look behind you. I told you not to look. Well, I'm looking anyway. Oh my gosh, Jake. You were such a sweetheart. Oh no. Look, Sarah, maybe it's not what it looks like. I gotta get to class.
Yes, so a science project. We're supposed to make a model of the solar system, so I was thinking we can make it out of candy.
I would love that.
Yeah. Well, look, I better get to class myself. I'll see you later.
Bye. Jake, get over here.
Viola?
Sit down. Put your tushy on the cushy.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on? Why didn't you go out with Sarah last night?
Last night?
Yeah. You guys were supposed to go out. And why are you flirting with Nancy?
Not flirting with her.
Oh, well then what would you call it?
We're working on a science project. That's all.
You mean there's nothing going on between the two of you?
No, of course not.
Okay, that's one explanation. What about your date? Why didn't you go?
I didn't go because I had to work on the science project. And I forgot.
Well, couldn't you have at least called Sarah?
My phone died. Oh, that's a good excuse. Look, I didn't mean to hurt Sarah. I really didn't. And I didn't mean to give you and Sarah the wrong idea when you saw me with Nancy. I love Sarah.
Don't tell me that. Tell her.
Hey, Sarah. Look, I don't blame you for being mad at me. But you can't just freeze me out like this. Please talk to me.
You want to talk? Fine, let's talk. Where were you last night? Were you with Nancy?
I was, but...
So you cheated on me?
No, you just listen to what I have to say.
Okay, fine. I'm listening.
Nancy and I are not dating. We're working on a science project together.
What?
Yeah, we have to make a model of the solar system, so Nancy and we went to the library to do some research. And I forgot all about our date.
If there's nothing going on between you and Nancy, how come you didn't tell me this sooner?
Because this is what I was afraid of. You're mad at me.
I was not mad at you because I thought you were dating Nancy. I'm just upset because you could have at least called before you wanted to blow me off.
You're right, I should have, and that's where I was wrong. I'm sorry. Listen, I'll make it up to you. How about Friday we go to McDonald's together, and I'll treat.
You mean you don't want to go Dutch?
Nope, I'll pay for everything.
Okay. All right.
I do love you, Sarah.
I love you too. So did things work out between you and Jake?
Yeah, they did. Him and I were gonna have our date on Friday.
That's great. So everything was okay with you two?
Yeah, I think it will be.
Great.